Hey guys, and welcome back to Car Collections. And as you can see, today is a pretty interesting video because I have, as you can see, $564,822 today to spend, which is quite ridiculous. I have decided that I wanted to sell the entirety of my car collection, which not the entirety actually. I do apologize, that is not the entirety. I'll quickly show you guys what I have left. Some of the cars that I have left you guys don't even know. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have left, and then I'm going to get into the cars that I sold. We're gonna turn off dealership music so I can have my volume on. Yeah, but let's go over some of the cars I still have. I'll spawn them all out and show you. The first one I have is my Dodge Viper. This was my Dodge Viper. This thing is in a nice shade of blue on black. I also have the somewhat matching blue stripe. The color is actually the same, but it doesn't look the same because the paint has a finish on it and the stripe does not, because I unfortunately don't have that option. But this is the Viper. I think it looks pretty nice. Not selling this. Recently bought it. Probably the first time we're seeing that one on the channel. Next, this is the first time we're probably seeing this one. This is another one I didn't sell, my classic Mustang. I nicknamed it the Killer Bee, as you can see by the plate there, because it is yellow and black. Pretty cool car. Not selling that one, recently purchased it. The Tesla Roadster, this one, I am keeping, and the reason why I'm keeping this one is because this is the last Tesla that has not been, put off sale yet in Greenville, and, I don't have any, all the Teslas I have been, all the Teslas, this is the only Tesla I have that is yet to be put off sale. This is the only Tesla I have, and I want to keep it so I can at least say I have a Tesla when this goes off sale. Assuming it does, it may never go off sale, I'm not sure. I have my Nissan Z, which is an absolute bargain, and I'm going to talk about why I think this car is an absolute bargain and everyone should get one. But this car is pretty cool. It is finished in like this matte black color, so it's hard to see it. The next car I am keeping, the boat car. I have the new Generation Z. This one I also am keeping, new purchase. Obviously, all my off sales are not going anywhere. The SL, I'm keeping the SL. I'm keeping the Z Comp. I'm keeping the Western, and I'm keeping the Fox Mountain. Now, you guys may have watched a video a couple days ago about Greenville where I discussed how I was buying this Western Circle vehicle that is no longer my car collection because it's going to be limited. Well, apparently, I heard that from another YouTuber. And I don't think that is true, unfortunately, because apparently another car was already, something happened where, like, they already off-saled the car that this new Western is going to be replacing, and no one really knew about it, so people assumed that it would be replacing the Circle. I don't think it is. I don't think the Circle is going anywhere, which basically just means that I was debating whether or not to wait till the update, and actually see if that is true, because, you never know, you never know if it is possible that it could be going actually off sale, but, I don't like the car enough to really make that type of a sacrifice, for it or anything like that. So I've just decided, that I am not going to be, that I'm just not going to be keeping the Western, which, whatever. I don't, if that car does go off sale, I will be disappointed I sold it. But, the interesting part about today's video is what I'm going to buy with all my money. So let's get into it. We're going to obviously put, I want the most expensive things. We're going to start off with Porsche, because I do kind of want a 911. So I'm going to go ahead here, Ford. And then is that, I don't know how to spell it, Ford, N-A-N-D. It's such a pain that they have to use these random fictional names. Obviously, they don't have a choice. Here we go, Ferdinand. Should I get the GT3? I thought the GT3 was in the 2s. No, what? Oh, no, not the Touring. You have to get the one with the wing. That's interesting. I kind of like this color on this car. I do like green Porsches though. Okay, how much would this be? 564, 822. I would like to see how much I get left because I don't want to blow my whole budget on one car. That's a mistake I sometimes make when I do these things. 189, 780. I still have 375,042. I think that is a good budget left, so I'll purchase the GT3. Let's see what else I want to get. Modern Motors, maybe I should get an Aston. They have the DBX, which I do like the DBX. I don't need a top trim version. I do kind of want one that has the more like tinted out looking lights. Base night. Oh, 180. So is this? Yeah, the base night, base half night, premium, sport carbon, sport. I might go ahead and get the sport DBX. I like this yellow color. Yellow color, can't speak. Let me see how much this would be. 375, 014, minus 183, so I still have $191,540 left, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. Now I'm going to purchase some more standardized cars, so Viking, Volvo, it's not going to show up now because I have the filter in, V-I-K-I-N-G, no, V-I-K-I-N-G, is that not it? This thing's good. Oh, there we go. I kind of want to get an XC60 with the roof rack. Alright, this car looks pretty nice. Go ahead, get that. Let's see here. Should I get the C40? No. The S3? Let's see. See what my options are for cars. Because I do want to stack up on more off sales. I mean, cars that could potentially go off sale, so I have them. Should I get a Fisker car? I feel like no one drives these. Maybe, not loving it. Is this a... No, I didn't have enough money for that. This is tough, because it's like... I only have so much money, unfortunately. So that's like, I don't want to blow it on the wrong car. Don't get me wrong, $565,000. Well, what I did have is a lot of money, but 63 premium. That's a nice Mercedes. Let's look at some Mercedes. I kind of want S-Class, and this is gonna really blow the rest of the budget if I get this. I don't like it enough to blow practically the rest of my money on it, so we're not gonna do that. What about an E-Class? Still a Mercedes sedan, it's cheaper. Nah, still a little expensive. I do like this. This is nice. Is this the AMG version? No. Is this the AMG version? Night pack. Under $18,000. They're not cheap, these cars. 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 2. And we'd have nothing left, basically. I mean, I'd have something left, but it wouldn't be enough to get another car. So, basically, what about this? I could probably get a 63 S night pack. Well, this isn't a bad price for a good old Mercedes, right? Should I go ahead and buy this? go ahead and buy that. Whatever brands are still in game that might go off sale. Trying to think. Ford? Nah, I think Ford's already. What about Dodge? Dodge and Mazda. Let's see. Should we get like a 1500 maybe? Let's see. Tradesman. Definitely want a tradesman. These are expensive too, these trucks. Man, no, this is gonna run me out of too much money. You think 66 grand would be enough to get some more decent cars, but it really isn't. I mean, that is a newer Ram. What about an older Ram? Oh, the Viper truck. This is cool. Okay, I kind of want to get this. If I like the lower in my opinion. No money left. Yeah, man. Now that's a shame. I thought he'd have enough for that. Bighorn Crew, Army Crew, these are cheap. So I kind of want to get newer ones though. I don't even know if I'd ever drive one of these, to be honest. What about a dirt? Nope. The one I'd want would be way too much. 82 grand. What about a Charger? I mean, you can get a GT wide body for 36. It's not a terrible deal. Again, not sure I like this. Okay, we're gonna get that because I personally think that's a bargain. 44 grand left. What is cheap that I can get? I want to see Sumo. I think is that what that's called. Now, what about this? Rally X. These Rally X Limited, 43, Rally X, 42, Premium, 28. Color choices are not great for this BRZ. What about a Golf? I kind of wanted one of those. Wolfsburg. Golf would probably be more over here. What is this? Never heard of this before. Let's see. Golf. This is a Golf. What would I want? GTS, GTE, GTD, R9. Oh, the GTS is too expensive. These Golfs aren't cheap. Life. I like the R9, but you don't like the wheels at all. I like this R. That's nice. I kind of want the R because you get the dual exhaust tips. Yeah, I might wait. Yeah, I want to wait so I can get one with the dual tips. What about this? You don't see these hardly. Nah. Does this not have towing capability? That's weird. You don't see this either. On these cars, I hardly ever see. Like this, I don't think I've ever seen someone drive that car ever. What's this? No idea what this is. This is an older generation Golf. This may be more fitting for the budget we're trying to stay in here. GTS, E-Pitch S, GTS S. See, they don't have like the dual on either side in this generation. Does the R not have it? Oh, the R does have it. It's still just as expensive, though. What about, oops, not mean to click on that. What about this generation of golf? Where's the R9? R5 door? 30 grand, and it has the door on either side. This was what he was looking for. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and buy that. Now, I guess I shall check. Oh, this is a fictional, never mind. Alright, I guess I now shall check what I have bought and look at everything. We have the Volvo, the wide bodies, the GT3, the DBX. We have quite a few good ones. We're going to start off with the GT3 because I'm excited for this. Oh, I thought I got a new view for a second. Oh, I like this. This is nice. Let's take it for a quick drive. That sounds really good. Alright, let's go for a quick drive. Oh, there's not a cover over here. Alright, let's go. I might change the color. The green is not as striking in person as I thought it would be. I think the blue is more of a GT DRS color. This is a loud car. This really is. This is loud. Let's get on it a little bit here. Whoa. Right here and take a look at one of the other vehicles. I'm thinking the DBX. Oh, I love this color. I really like this color. I did go with the version with the tinted out lights. I really wanted the tinted out lights. They give it more of a premium look. Nice sounding startup there. This car is actually not as loud as I can talk in my normal voice. I don't think you guys could hear that last night. This car, that GT3 RS was a little loud. Horn's kind of weak on this car. I really like the yellow on this car. I think it looks nice. More of a tan color. I think there's only a select few left. We have the wide body, the Volvo. Let's take a look at the Volvo. The detail on this car is really good. I mean, look at the detail on the... For not being a licensed car, detail is actually really good on this. Pretty good. Let's start it up. Honestly, it sounds a lot better than I thought. I thought this would be your average kind of crossover, like, you know, pipsqueaky 4-cylinder, but this actually doesn't. It's actually a peppy car too. Like this kind of, this will get up and go. Not much to demonstrate here. For the sake of the video, I'm gonna run the light because I'm not trying to waste half the video time just sitting at stoplights. Let's let me upload here the next car. Here we have it. Oh, no, I'm listening. We have my S60 Rally Edition. I mean, obviously, this is just a basic Charger with the stripes. It's, you know, it's nothing special, and you can definitely feel that in the lack of the car being quick. It is kind of sluggish. Didn't buy it because it was sluggish. I mean, didn't buy it to really go quick. I kind of just bought it because it fit in the budget, and I thought it was pretty cool with all the stripes. Excuse me. We have the CLS, I think, 63. pretty cool. More of a basic design, but nothing really. U-turn test. This car is quick. Oh my goodness. Maybe a little too quick, perhaps. Alright, let's look at the final, which is the Golf here. That hopefully, let's take a look here. I think it is the older generation Golf. That's a very satisfying noise. Anyways, it is the older generation Golf. I did get the version. I wanted the dual exhaust tips. I really wanted the dual exhaust tips on either side. They look really good, but let's start it up. A little name there on startup. I definitely want to do a custom build to this. Modify some wheels, some rims, get some better paint on this car, make it kind of a little more cool and a little less ordinary looking. Oh, we have halogen. I thought this was what we'd have actual LEDs. We'd have halogen light bulbs. It is an older gen Golf. That is one of the. I could have afforded. I didn't mean to lay on my horn that aggressively at that person, but they did kind of cut me off. That's what make it nice. Come on, guy, you pick up the pace. Oh my god, this person is already 2 miles per hour. And now we're just gonna run back. That's an option. Let's get out of their way. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, I am glad. And I'll be back here hopefully soon with another video for you guys. If you like this content, I'm glad. And that's it. Thanks for watching.